To Sudan now, and a drone attack on the town of Koji in Sudan's South Kordofan region has reportedly hit a kindergarten and killed at least 79 people including 33 children according to the Army-aligned Foreign Ministry. The kindergarten was struck twice with missiles from drones. Civilians, mainly parents of the children and medics rushed to the school, were also attacked. Sudan's been suffering since the civil war started over 2 years ago when a power struggle broke out between the RSF and the army, and is only intensified with over 12 million people displaced. Well, let's speak to Dr. Mohammed Faisal Hassan, spokesperson for the Sudan Doctors Network that has been gathering information on the strike. Very warm welcome to you. What can you tell us about this terrible event? Hi Karen, thank you for having me. I mean, this is a continuation of the atrocities that we do see lately. These atrocities mainly committed by the support forces and its allies in the land. Unfortunately, we have seen atrocities in the fascia, and now we see horrible atrocities in South Kordofan state, like specifically, I'm talking about Kloy area, in which they had 2 consecutive drone strikes into a kindergarten and school area, in which we had a death toll of more than 80 so far, mostly our kids unfortunately. So this happened almost a day or two, as per our reports, and the first strike happened in the kindergarten in which we lost many kids who were into that area, and then once the paramedics and the parents of the kids started to gather into the area, then a second airstrike happened which is like significantly raised the death toll into the double almost. So far we haven't interrupted reports from the area due to the difficulty into the communication with the people in the ground, snorts. But the thing that I can confirm now sadly is the death toll is rising because we have a lot of severely injured people, and the medical services over there is not in its great shape unfortunately, and due to which we see rising in a death toll for this horrible incident. This is really sad. It is so sad to see what civilians are experiencing in Sudan and have been for so long now. Dr. Hassan, you are a spokesperson for Sudan Doctors Network. I mean, what kind of network do they even have in the conditions that are on the ground and have been for so many months? So to be honest, in general what happens in the South Kordofan state, I'm sadly saying that we do see the same pattern of aggression that happened in Al Fascia and North Kordofan North Dar state. I mean, the RSF and its ally, the Sudan People Liberation Movement Al-Hil division, they're kind of having like a significant siege into the cities of South Kordofan, and pretty much the same siege that we see in Al-Assur. So people in South Korean at the moment, they are not allowing to have any food. There is no medicines. There's none of that happening. They are struggling a lot. Last month we lost 23 children for severe malnutrition because simply there's no food, there is no medical aid, none of coming into that, and in between every now and then we see this kind of airstrikes and drone strikes and heavy artillery shelling into the area where civilians are. So I'm sadly saying that the same pattern that used to happen in North Darfur state, now we seeing it happening in South Korean state. Thank you very much for talking to us. Dr. Mohammed Faisal Hassan of the Sudan Doctors Network.